So my contact information is up there. As she mentioned, I'm the CEO and CFO of Paradigm Technologies. We started this company about 4 years ago. I might not look it, but I've actually been in telecom for about 19, 20 years now. I started at a cell phone kiosk in the mall, one of those mall rats saying, hey, get over here and buy a cell phone. And now I own a company.
Mall rats.
Yeah, this is a little bit about my why. Just got my son's first haircut recently, and he's a wild child. That's my daughter, the first day of school this year, and then one of my passions is rock climbing, so that's me at the top of a 100-foot mountain off belay, meaning if I had leaned over and fell, I would not be here today. This is some of my education. I was homeschooled till 9th grade, Tarpon High alumni, St. Petersburg College, got 2 different degrees there in medical and in technology for TV production, film design. Then I'm also certified in Polycom, Cisco BroadSoft, Cisco WebEx, and then I also have a couple certifications in Virtue, Cisco Meraki, Microsoft, we're a CSP. So here's a little bit about Paradigm Technologies. I'm just going through this a little quick because I want to get to some other stuff. But we're an MSSP now. We started off as an MSP. An MSP is a managed service provider, and MSSP is a managed security service provider. We've elevated to top security. We actually just brought on a security firm auditing software where we can now do penetration testing on businesses. And when we ran our own domains that we managed through it, every one of them passed at 100%. So with that new tool I have, I can actually do a quick test on your domain and see how secure you are. So that's actually going to be something we'll be doing for businesses prior and after we onboard them. Then we're also a Microsoft certified solutions provider, so we can come in and handle your Microsoft. We are FCC registered telecommunications company, so we're an ITSP, which is Internet Telephony Service Provider. We provide phone service nationwide, and we even have some people using our service in some of those call centers out of country, like the Philippines and some places like that. We are a Frontier VAR, so we can do Frontier wholesale, and we also recently got the Spectrum channel partner and wholesale agreements in place as well. And we were founded in August 2021. We project manage everything from the ground up. So when a client signs with us, they're not having to facilitate this, facilitate that, and then coordinate all that. They go through us and we coordinate everything and do a white glove transition of all their services. These are our core products that we sell. So we have 24/7 managed IT, monitoring, cybersecurity, email, help desk support, managed network equipment as well. We do voice over IP phone systems. We also have cloud communication options, which I'll be talking about a little bit more here. And then we can also do smart cameras and managed internet as well. So clients can come to us and get one bill for their phone, their internet, their IT, their email, and then have one support number to call, and we monitor it. How often would it be, or how cool would it be if your internet provider was calling you if you went down, and we are the ones telling you we see it and we're working on it. That's what we do. So today I'm going to be talking mostly about my VoIP products, because that's our #1 sold product. We sell our phone service all day, every day to our clients, and it's our way of getting our foot in the door to show them how cool we are and what we can do. So as a small company, why use VoIP service instead of just your cell phone? If you're a new business starting up, which I recently helped Corey out with this, but cell phones max out at 2 concurrent calls. I had a pest control company recently come to us, and they were just running off of his cell phone. All the calls were going to the owner, and he was getting blown up all day, and he was only calling people back who left a voicemail. He was leaving so much business on the table, and that was just the people who called in and left a voicemail. So he doesn't even know all the calls that didn't make it through, because 2 concurrent calls, if 2 calls come in at the same time and a 3rd call comes in, a 4th call comes in, a 5th call comes in, those just drop. They get ring busy. They don't even go to voicemail. So they don't even have the ability to leave a voicemail. He has hired 10 people to answer his call volume since he brought us on, and has now brought on, I think, like 15 new trucks in the area. So he is blowing up just because of bringing in a VoIP system. It allows for easier scaling as a grow. If you start off as your cell phone and now all of a sudden, hey, I no longer want my cell phone to ring to me, I want to scale, it's a lot harder because now we have to move your cell phone to a VoIP service, and then you have to replace your cell phone number, and a lot of people don't want to lose their cell phone number they've had for a long time, so this allows them to scale and grow a lot easier if they start this way. Differentiate your work and life balance. So at 5 o'clock, I can make it so your phone stops ringing. At 6 o'clock, whatever you want to do, I can make it stop ringing. Or I can make it ring for a little bit and then go to the voicemail in the system, or reroute your calls to other staff members. And then sound more professional. You can have an auto attendant, you can have music on hold, and a lot of different things like that. Now, as a bigger business, why do VoIP? Easy to control call routing, adjust on the fly. So let's say your call center, you have 3 people call out today. Well, we can reroute those call volumes based on some metrics such as their skills and things like that. easier to transfer calls between people, monitor call metrics, and use custom generated hold music to deliver sales pitches to add value, and we can handle all of that for clients. Something cool I want to announce today, we have some new models. I just went through training on these. These are the brand new Daylink models that we're going to be standardizing to in 2025. So these are not out yet, but they will be out soon. So this is the new touchscreen model, and what's cool about this is it runs an Android operating system. So any of those Microsoft Teams users, we can actually put a camera on top of it. We can have Teams on it. So you can have a desk phone that does all of your normal day-to-day calling, but now it can also double as your Microsoft Teams device. So when you have a Teams meeting, it'll just pop up on the phone. You click a button, you join in, and you can have your webcam right there on your desk phone. We have the new Wi-Fi AX86R cordless phone, so now that can just connect right to Wi-Fi, so I can ship these phones out to any business nationwide. They just go through the settings, connect it to Wi-Fi, and auto provision. So I can drop ship these from my vendor and make it super quick install. And then this is gonna be our new standard model. It's gonna be a 5.5-inch screen, so much bigger than the current models. And it will have pop-up BLF keys, which will show people when calls come in on other users. This is our mobile app and desktop app. This is called Connect UC. It's a unified call experience, devices and PCs, so you can have a call on your desktop, computer, and mobile device all seamlessly across. It can do text messaging and picture messages with the 10 DLC opt-in, opt-out messages. So when you get a text message, it responds automatically saying, hey, to opt-in, press start, opt-out, press stop, so you're compliant with all the new laws that went into effect February this year. Coworker stats, so you see if they're busy, if they're on a call, all that stuff. Internal messaging, which we don't use much because of Teams. Visual voicemail with transcription, so when you get a voicemail, you can just read it or send it to someone within the organization. Call recording, which you can see right in the mobile app, and an eFax. So one app that does all that stuff, having to jump between a bunch of different apps for those services. Quick video, and then that's it for my presentation. I just want to let you guys all watch how the app works.
Connect UC is an all-in-one solution that includes everything you need to stay connected to your customers and team. Robust voice calling features, business SMS, video, integrated fax, and more. All in a single intuitive space. You understand the importance of providing a solution for remote, hybrid, and mobile workers. However, many soft phones are unintuitive and lack essential features. Here's how Connect UC can help solve your needs. Multi-location and hybrid users want to access multiple phone numbers within the same interface as their dialer. With Connect UC, users can access multiple phone numbers or DIDs, both shared and direct, all within the same dialer screen. With users constantly on the move, they need a seamless experience when switching between devices. Connect UC ensures smooth transitions between devices, enhancing the overall user experience. Users frequently have issues with remembering passwords, and many UCaaS solutions require multiple logins for fax and call center access, making password management difficult and increasing security risks. Connect UC offers a single pane of glass, enabling users to access SMS, chat, fax, and calling with just one login. Connect UC is a next-gen communication solution designed for small to medium-sized businesses. Effortlessly modernize your communication capabilities, enabling your team to work anytime and from anywhere. Enhance the value of your communication with Connect UC. Innovation meets simplicity. Contact us to learn more.